Hello guys, so today I decided that I'm going to be doing, a fresh run just for my YouTube account, of Dishonored 2, even though this game came out in, I think it was October. I'm going to be, I've yet to beat it, so I decided that just for shits and giggles, I will, I will, do a fresh run for you guys. So, should be fun. And I apologize, I have a cough.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat.
That's a wee bit loud. Alright. So,
Sounds
obviously
and smells
this is...
of Dunwall never change much.
Goddamn.
This is my city. What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
So, obviously this is Dunwall, which is familiar to all of us who played Dishonored 1. What?
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Did it. What's next?
Ooh. The controls are super sensitive in this game. Coming to find out. And I really didn't need to do the tutorial, but I figured in case no one's played, or someone hasn't played it yet who's watching, I can, you know, they can at least kind of learn.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping.
What the crap? Apparently I need the tutorial.
Now to test my agility.
It's been a long time since I've played this game, so...
Come to me.
Oh shit.
I'll have to jump up and grab the edge to climb over.
What? There we go.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
And this is the all too familiar stealth, which I've seen people play this game and they've done the entire thing without being seen. So it is a definitely possible thing. It's very difficult. I am not personally not going for completely
Father's always
stealth,
on about the
complete
value
stealth.
of quiet feet.
Ooh, shite. If that doesn't tell you how long it's been since I played this tutorial. Oh boy. He's gonna find
Get
me.
behind the enemy, catch them by surprise, and choke them unconscious.
And then I guess I'm just wondering, like, if the noise is too loud, just let me know, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna open this up on my telephone. Ah, crap. I'm just gonna restart this part. Or, well, I'll pause it and then it'll probably happen to where I'll have to restart it. I just want to be able to see your guys' comments and stuff, because it's a live stream. I don't know. I don't think I'm a very interesting person, but who knows? Oh, I'm using the wrong account on this phone. No, I'm using the right one. I do believe I'm streaming this to YouTube. I might just have to set it up here. It's all good. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna just let him catch me, and then I'm gonna go back
again, without
to
letting
the
me
start.
see you.
Yeah.
I've gotta be more careful here.
I've always loved, like, the feel of this game. I don't necessarily like the graphics all the time, but I do love the feel. Because sneak games are...
Don't make any sound.
Okay, Corvo, I won't. I'll try not to. I'll make you proud, Corvo. Oh, I think this is where I'm supposed to go steal his key. Shoot.
Stay out of my line of sight.
I've gotta sneak to get through this.
I wonder. How should I go about this? Do you guys have any advice? Have you ever played this game? Personally, I have very, very little experience with it. Ooh, he sees me. Crap.
No, again, without letting me see you.
Oops. Got spotted.
I don't know how to go about this. It might be something to where I go up here. Yeah.
Use cover to stay out of sight.
I always hated the fly noises. Oh, I wasn't supposed to knock him out. I was supposed to pickpocket him. Oh. Maybe I did.
That's
do
my
that.
girl.
Hey.
Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Oh, shoot.
Don't make any sound.
Didn't see anything at all.
Stay low and out of your enemy's line of sight.
Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Alright. Sorry, I had to get a drink of coffee.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. Wow, this is way different. I've been playing Destiny for a long while now. Like, it's strictly the only game I've been playing. So, going back to Dishonored is very odd for me.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
I forget what block is. R1.
Block with your blade. Good. Come on. Well done.
Ooh.
Come on. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Alright.
If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Come on. Smart move.
There we go.
That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Feel better knowing you
I
can
think
take
now
care
that the
of yourself.
tutorial's done, it should be alright.
When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Just, yeah, if the audio is too loud, just, let me know if I need to switch it or not. I like to watch, or help work together with my viewers, so feel free to be active and comment, and yeah, should be a good time.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Alright.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're
I
still
love
learning.
this opening scene. Is
Don't
just
worry
great.
about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
So what I'm gonna do real quick, guys, because I just checked like the audio in the stream, is first off I'm gonna turn this way down. Oop. And then, if you'll give me just a minute, please be patient with me. I just want to see if this sounds better on the stream.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers?
Alrighty.
Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
The first time playing through this, I was so shocked.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
And then typically I'm going to try and do this specifically on YouTube. I'm going to keep my Twitch channel dedicated to
I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise
Destiny and Destiny 2, but we'll see how that goes.
Is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah.
I don't like her
Arrest
at
Emily
all.
Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart.
Alright, who should I play? I'm going to ask you, the one person who's watching, who should I play? Should I be Emily or Corvo? I don't really have an opinion. I've played both, but I've never finished the game, so... Any opinions? Because there's a classic feel of Corvo, and then there's Emily, who is new and she has different powers. I wouldn't say they're as powerful, so... Who should I pick? Who should I pick? Who should I pick? Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go old-fashioned. Just because I can only... There's a lot of things, like, while I'm streaming this, I would like people to give their opinions. I hope so, at least.
How handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial.
Some of the graphics in this is are so cheesy.
The City Watch, one step above begging. Think I have to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew. Oh, so that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Huh, I'm saying hi to myself. That's funny.
There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island.
Alright. Just give me a minute, y'all. I don't want to display that. I can just watch it.
It's one of the
Keep
only
my
two
eye on it.
chambers.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
So, like, there's a load of stuff you can do and read in this first very little bit. I mean, it's not, like, anything impertinent, per se. But, like, you know, I always like to go back, like, at the end of my time playing and read all the notes that I found and stuff. I always eat the fruit.
I helped Emily get a
And then
frog
each one of these
stuck
little
in the
things
solar
here,
clock
like,
when
they
she was
set
11.
off a, like,
I swear
memory
I'll find a way
of
to fix
Corvo.
this, to bring her back. Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup. The Hound Pits Pub. Today starts another chapter.
And if anybody has played
But will it get as bad as those times?
the first one, that pub there is actually from a different, from the first game. And then you can do, you know, cool things, like you can keyhole peek.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Which, here is a great idea. And it took me forever to figure out how to do this. But, yeah, it's this window here. You can actually just open.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
And there's a load
took away the mark of the outsider.
of loot
No more sorcery.
in this first little bit. So,
Lord Protector.
Oh.
I can't believe Ramsey's a traitor. Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily she's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
and just like the entire series thus far, you can either sneak or go balls to the wall. It's your choice, but it decides on what kind of ending you want, how easy you want things to be.
Won't open without
I mean,
my ring.
it gets progressively harder and harder, but that's almost something I like about the game. But yeah, in this first bit here, like, there's not a lot of loot, but there's a lot of loot. And I know most people skip this, but I personally prefer when streamers or whatever, they show you where all this loot is. Now, if you're watching this at a later date, now watching it on my stream, and you notice, like, oh, you missed something there, feel free to tell me. I would love to interact with everybody. So, ooh, that's right. And there you don't necessarily have to keyhole peek. I mean, it's a linen closet, of all things. So, now, so at this point in the game, you don't have the Mark of the Outsider, so you don't have any of your cool abilities. Which is a bummer, but it's not. You know what I mean? And like, so I'll take this guy and I'm gonna put him in the closet. Oh shit, I locked myself in. Good job, Matt. And I do know there's another guy over here, but I like to grab all the reading. Okay. And I don't believe there's anything over here. But it's always good to check. It's always good to have a refresher, I think. So, okay. Now, there is one more guy. Oh, but where is he? I think he's downstairs, honestly. And sometimes, like, paintings like that or that, they'll be worth something, but I will do my best to show you what ones are, per se, impertinent and which ones aren't worth anything. So, oh, shark.
Disloyal dogs.
So, I'm thinking I should go take this guy back into that broom closet that I put that other guy. Because I'm gonna go for 0 bodies protected. If I don't make that, which there's a very high probability this game is fairly difficult at times. But if I could do this first level undetected, it'd make my life quite a bit easier. Because that makes Karnaka, the next level, very, very easy. Okay. And like, before I even start the next interaction, I like to grab everything I can. Because the next guy, you'll see what I have to do here in a minute. But, so, go up here.
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers. Assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. Exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes. The natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the buntings and the boils, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be...
Yeah, I really don't care what he has to say. I'm actually gonna go hide up here. And I'm gonna go hide in this goddamn bathroom. I'm not gonna kill the guy. I'm just gonna lock him in that room with, oh, I forgot how slow he is. Dang. Yeah, I guess I could put everything back to the way I found it. I'll close this door. Oh, and I do believe there's something I forgot in the tub, but I will take care of that as soon as he walks by. Because what I'll do is I'll go knock him out and then seize the day.
This lock work? Ah, clever. Maybe design.
See, I'm more of like a sadistic kind of person. Because, what I would do here,
Nothing will stop me.
and you're gonna see what I do.
Emily.
It doesn't matter, it's a video game, but like, I like to take all the food out of,
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
So what I'm gonna do here is, dude can be right there, and then what I'm gonna do, because the only way to get in and out of here is that, but the guy tried to kill
You've got what you wanted,
my
Ramsey.
friends.
The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune. I'll need this.
So like, there's not a ton of loot, but there is.
I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup.
And then here is the trusty old mask.
How many people had forgotten this mask?
And then like, I love to eat all the food because I just feel like a dick, but I don't give a shit.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
See, I wish you could take more of that money in the start, but I guess that would defeat the purpose of the game. It's supposed to be difficult, right? Oh. You can set the alarm if you want. Oh, yep, there's one more.
Samuel Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today.
No rations for that guy. He's a jerk. Yeah. So, can you see yourself in the mirror? No, you cannot. And then I'm gonna go to Dunwall Streets. Alright. Well, that is going to be where I game for now. I'm probably going to stream quite a bit later. But I hope you enjoyed the first installment of Dishonored 2. So, I will continue to do more and more, and yeah, it should be a good time. Alright, peace out, guys.